Today's Sunday, it's the 5th of June, it's 2022, and we're in Pollensa. It's market day. Not in the port of Pollensa, but in the old town of Pollensa. And it's looking very busy. We're coming a little bit late, it's just gone 12 o'clock. And I think a few people are already leaving, but it's looking really busy down there. So let's see what we can find. One of the really busy markets. Pollensa, and we've already seen some nice pastry looking things there, but we'll move on. Fruits and vegetables, and we've already spotted the cherries. And there's a cheese and sobrasada stall too. Restaurants are open. The menu of the day there. It is quite a big market. At least last time we came it was a big market, and I don't think today's going to be any different. So here we're on the foodie side. Lots of fruit and vegetables. Getting quite late in terms of markets. They'll be starting to close up in the next hour or two. And this is a Sunday market as well, so people will come from all around the area, and you get a lot of tourists who come here as well from Puerto Pollensa and the surrounding areas, Cala San Vicente. Smell the olives as we're walking through. Nice bit of shade there. So walking through here, you're going to hear lots of different nationalities. Well, that was a bit busy, that part. It's gone a bit quieter here now. It sort of opens out a little bit. Still lots of people around there. And last time I think we came, we met Jeannie and Rick here, so nearly a year ago, I suppose. Hoping we're going to see them the next few months when we come over from the United States. And they can do a direct flight now. Not from where they live, unfortunately. It's from Newark, New York. And the direct flights from America started this week. First one landed on Thursday. Looks like there's going to be about 3 flights a week, and aiming to bring about 1,000 passengers a week. 1,000 people coming from America, which is great. And they reckon they're all going to spend over 1,000 euros a head while they're here, so it's high spending tourism. Just having a look on the website of United Airlines. It's the company that is doing the flights, and one-way ticket is just over £1,000, I think I was looking at it in. So I'm not sure that's the cheapest way to get from New York to Mallorca, but it's a direct. You don't have to change in any other airport, so that's the attractiveness of it. So now we've left the foodie part, and now we're at the different line. Some hardware here, some bowls. There's an extensive market that goes all through the streets. This way, this way. And we'll go up there later onto the square. These garlic graters again here. I must say I tend to chop my garlic now. I used to use a garlic crusher a lot, but started just slicing it and then chopping it up. Works for me. So it's starting off cloudy this morning, and we've Yesterday we had some rain, and the day before we had a few spots of rain, and today we thought it was going to go in the same direction, but as the days progressed, so we left the house at about 9:30, but it's got brighter and brighter and brighter. Now we've got almost clear blue skies, though there were some clouds over the mountains, so actually up in the mountains it would appear to be quite foggy, and I guess there'll be a considerable drop in temperature. But here the temperatures are quite high. We must be getting very close to 30 degrees, so starting to feel quite warm. I am shooting this with the 360 camera, so I know some of you much prefer to look at 360s. You can have a stop and look around. It's a one-sided market though, all the stalls are on one side, on the right hand side. But Pollensa is a really pretty town, and it's quite a sprawling town, so it does go over many streets, and towards the back it gets quite hilly as well. There are a big set of steps that you can go up. I think I might avoid those today. I must do them one day, but I think I might wait for the winter time when it's a little bit cooler. Here's the leather stalls.
Smell it.
Peter's off to the UK next week for a few days. I'll be home alone. Left to my own devices, who knows what's going to happen.
I should see it all on video.
Peter's going to watch the movie. Bars are always going to be very busy now. Sunday, it's a little bit pre-lunch time yet. It's a bit early for lunch, but people will be sitting down, having a nice drink. So, Mallorca fabrics. Which now they're making into all manner of things. So you can buy a tablecloth, you can buy a cushion, you can buy a blanket, you can buy anything. I've seen bags made out of them, and I've actually seen someone wearing a pair of shoes with the Mallorca fabric, and I thought that was pretty cool. I've not seen them for sale anywhere, but I'll look out for it. That's quite a cool thing. Lots of little squares here with the bars. People sitting on the shady seats, the ones in the sun are available. And then there's a little square up here which a few stalls, so have a look up there. This did used to be an underground car park, but I'm not sure it was open last time I came. Very, very warm in the sun.
It is.
They're huge, aren't they? Could you make something like that for €5? Got defects. Got the problem. €5 provide a nice bit of shade in your garden, on your terrace. The shoe stalls looks as though they're getting ready to pack up. So yeah, we've come a little bit late to the market, and some of the stall holders are beginning to call it a day. Found a street which is a bit quieter. There's no stalls down here, but there's some shade, so it's a lot cooler, which is really nice. I can take my hat off and let my head cool down a bit. Ooh, yes, that's nice. Sometimes it's just nice to walk down these back streets. You see a building like this, which is got the flags outside, and this is the town hall of Pollensa, and it doubles up as the local police station as well.
Not as impressive as the one in Majorca, is it?
No, we've just come from Majorca, lovely little town, not very far from here. Ooh, look at the work they're doing there. This is in Pollensa. This would never normally happen at this time of year, doing major work, because it's now the tourist season. But all rules seem to have been thrown out of the window, and work is happening anywhere and everywhere. So there, they've got the whole street dug up. It used to be a rule, whether it was a written rule or just one that the workers actually followed, is that during the tourist season, major works were suspended, so they could still do minor works and works not in tourist areas, but anywhere which is a tourist area, and Pollensa pretty much is a tourist area, wouldn't normally have major building works. But we've had 2 really strange years, and going into the 3rd one, people need the work and the work needs to be done, so rules seem to have been set aside for the moment, and we're seeing lots of things going on that wouldn't normally be going on at this time of the year. The island is busy, it's getting very busy. If the reports in the papers are to be believed, it's going to get even more busy. The delays that I was talking about in an earlier video at the airport seems to be very sporadic. It's not all flights. A lot of flights are landing and people are getting through on time, no problems at all. Listen to the noise here now. Getting very busy, and people are already not sure whether they're having breakfast or lunch or brunch. It's busy, busy, busy. Yeah. Store which has got wooden puzzles on. It was fascinating. Wooden puzzles, chess sets, backgammon sets, catapults. As a little boy, I would have given anything for a catapult. But really busy. So the island is very, very busy. And also reported in one of the other videos how we're very much approaching full employment. You know. And a photograph of her stall. Just look how busy all of these restaurants are. They're all packed, jam-packed. Last time I came, I did actually go into the church here. I think I've done a video inside the church, so we don't need to go in here. Should we head back down that way? I'm pretty sure I did go into the church last time I was here. If not, it'd be a good excuse to come back up. Saying to Anita, one of the things I would like to do is visit all of the big churches on the island, and where possible make videos. The architecture just fascinates me, and the actual artwork inside, the sculptures, the paintings, and just the whole ambience that they have. And one or two that we've been in have actually had music playing as well, which adds to it. Not that I'm religious, but you do quite enjoy that sort of thing. Anisha's found something she enjoys too.
I'm not going to guess any.
But she's not going to know, because if you buy something, you know what you've got to do. You've got to carry it, and all the way back to the car, and it's got to sit in the car for the rest of the day.
I'm going back to England.
And you're going back to England. And she's not going to trust me watering the plants. I don't blame you. So we do have a watering system in our garden, which is sort of timed. So it waters for a few minutes in the morning, and that should be fine. And then it lets me off a job. But lots of beautiful flowers. And I'm just getting tempted. No. Pollensa is a town where there's always lots going on, so if you're up here, I'm sure you'll find something happening. There's lots of little shops, so even if you haven't got the markets, there's lots of little shops to have a look in. Just doing a really quick tour today because it's hot. There's some beautiful, interesting looking buildings and architecture.
Kids' playground. I'm trying to get my dad to go down slides and stuff. It was actually really nice. Was it?
This way.
Is
Can we
it?
head back to the foodie part of the market?
Yeah.
And he wants to get some fruit, and I wouldn't mind a little bit of a pastry.
Well, apparently it's only 27. It doesn't feel like that. It's not windy at all, so.
Hearing lots of English voices as we're wandering around.
Very glamorous. I don't know who she thinks she is.
Lots of good looking restaurants.
Right, I'm going to have to go. It's getting a bit busy. We're going to go into the supermarket. I'll send you
We did actually eat here, didn't we, when we came before? It's where we met Rick and Jeannie, and Rick used to come here to do his work because he could connect to the internet through the Wi-Fi. And we came along and we had lunch here, which to my memory was fine. I can't remember any issues with it, but it's last year. So we're back now to the food area, so we can get some fruit and vegetables, whatever else we need to take home with us.
cherries.
Sounds a lot. Is that expensive? There was 7 up there.
Where?
Yeah, I think. Anita with the lottery tickets. And cherries 5.80 here, so that's even cheaper. Just like to get her lottery tickets there. That's the cherries done. A lot of these are local produce, so tomatoes from Mallorca.
Acapanthus.
Nice bit of shade again.
Those lettuce look nice. Do you want to get some tomatoes to have in as well?
I can get those.
Yeah.
Right, it's getting really hot now, so we've just bought a couple of pies. We've got some lettuce and some cherries, and that'll do for today. So we're on our way home. So thanks very much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. So bye for now.
Bye.
Bye bye.